Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, you can do it to subscribe and like the video so that others too can benefit from the video. Now, I'm here to do a recap on the trade I dropped last week. Though that's played out now, it's still playing already because the market is actually reacting from the monthly key level we marked on the second video that we're expecting price to hit. We see a good rejection from that monthly key level for sell, then we can go ahead and sell on GG. You can do it to watch the first video that explained how we got the buy bias, and the second video now we got the entry for this buy to this split. So I'll just do a quick recap on it so that we can have a better understanding on how the buy setup actually came about. Okay, now last week on Saturday, I marked this particular key level. I saw this price action here, so I marked it. So the price was here. I'm coming. So I marked this here. So I saw that price already reached a key level here now, and then there was a previous deal low here, serve as liquidity for that V level, the apex there. Can you see? Now immediately I saw price sweeping this low here and hitting this particular key level and rejecting from here, I know that price is actually mean business here. Now you can remember price is actually bullish even from the monthly key level. Yeah, I believe that at the back of your mind. So immediately price hits this V level here and I see a nice rejection. So that's where our storyline actually started. So that's what I wanted to show you there. So now, after this rejection, now move down to 4 hours time frame to see a breakout. So as you know, daily reject daily, you move to a lower time frame. That is 4 hours time frame. Then I move down to 4 hours time frame to look for a breakout. So on 4 hours time frame, I have a breakout here. Now remember the key level that we marked. This is the key level that we marked, and that's the low. So that CRC low serves as a sweep here. So on 4 hours time frame, we have a sweep. Can you see? So now the breakout that we are looking for on 4 hours, this is the breakout here. We have a break on the 4 hours here. Can you see? This is the break on the 4 hours. Now, on the second video that I dropped, if you haven't watched it, you can do it to watch it so that you have a better understanding of how we get this buy setup. So on the second video, I marked this QM, and if you could remember, I said that if we can have a nice rejection from this QM, that is 4 hours rejecting 4 hours and each one break, then I will look for a buy. But at the same time, I said that I'll be watching this V level because I like taking entries from the apex. If you watch the second video, you discover that I said that I'll be watching this apex especially, but my entry will be at the apex. But if the QM should give a good rejection and a setup, then we can take it from there. But the apex is actually our main focus on that second video that I dropped. I said it. So this will be our So the apex will be our entry. Now price hasn't reached there before, but you can't I didn't expect us to take trade from here directly, because now from the rejection point to this entry point, now the gap is too much. Now if we have to take trade from here, you discover that the stop loss will be too much. Now this is not only applicable on GG, it's applicable on all other trades. So anytime you see a trade like this, that your entry point is very far from the rejection point, so you have to make a refinement, because if you have to take a trade from here, and target here. This is the 4-hour trade, and the stop loss, remember, it's on 4 hours. The stop loss will be unbearable. Which will be unbearable. So what did I do? So I moved down to lower time frame. So I moved down to 2 hours to be precise. So I discovered that there is another V level on 2 hours time frame. So I mark the 2 hours time frame V level. So that's where I got my entry to continue the buy on GG. So this is the breakout. Can you see? That's the breakout. And then I have liquidity here. This is liquidity. This is structural liquidity. Like I said I combined SMC, Msnr, and Crt together. So your normal SMC structure, you have a sweep, you have a break, right? This is the sweep, this is the break, this is the structural liquidity here, and then your PY. So this, I saw this on 2 hours, and then this gave me more confidence to place the trade here. So now my trade was here, and then my stop loss below this, and then my target. Can you see that my target is now higher compared to the 4-hour? So this is another reason why you need to do refinement. So that's how the trade came about. And then thank God, it's the take profit today. Actually, this trade I didn't hold it to take profit, not because of anything. I just felt I just opted out since I think I opted out of the trade here on one of my profit. I opted out of the trade here. So this is how we got the buy setup on GG. Can you see? So daily reject, daily H4 break, and then we do the refinement on the 2 hours time frame, and that's how we got the buy setup on GG. So thank you guys, thank you very much. Subsequently, I will drop videos against next week on the setups I'll be watching, or on weekly buyers on setup I'll be watching for that week. So this GG last week setup, weekly buyers on GG, and thank God it's delivered. So let's do it to like the video and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So we'll be waiting for this monthly level that we marked for a nice rejection. We can have a good rejection from there. What are we going to look for? We'll watch out for, probably we are marking for daily, wait for daily reject, daily, and then we'll wait for H4 breakout here. Now if H4 will break out, H4 will need to break out here. So price needs to break this place on 4 hours time frame. Price needs to break here on 4 hours time frame. So to confirm that we are actually shifting bearish on GG. So if price should break here on GG with a body candle close, and then we'll look for a sell entry. But if not, we can just continue to buy GG.